What's good with y'all, man? RealTalkDJT back with another video. This video is about game, okay? RIZZ, alright? Casanat, bro, Duke Dennis, all these big people that popularized talking to shorties and coming up with the word RIZZ. Let's take a step back for a second and let's break this shit down some more, okay? I'm gonna keep it real with you based off of personal life experience too, okay? That's where this video is coming from. That's where my advice is coming from, if you're wondering where it's coming from. This is based off of personal life experience. Looking at my mans, talking to shorties, looking at certain situations and just using common sense, to be real. All game slash RIZZ slash talking to girls slash being good at it. The foundation behind RIZZ or good game is self-love, okay? I'm keeping it real with you. That's it. It's that simple. Love of the self must come before you get in a relationship, you try to RIZZ up a girl, and you try to get in those cheeks. You try to love a girl. You must have love of yourself before, okay? One of the top 3 factors of a man or someone in high school who has no RIZZ or who can't talk to girls, one of their main problems is going to be that they overthink too much, okay? And overthinking makes you awkward, okay? So when you see a guy talk to a girl and you kind of cringe, it's because they're overthinking and it's awkward, okay? So what does that say about RIZZ? You have to put an end to overthinking as much as you can when interacting with a woman. You don't want to be in your head all the time. But if you're a watcher or if you're a viewer of my YouTube, you already know the vibes with that, because I speak on that all the time. One of the best, easiest ways to improve your game with a shorty is to stop being in your head so much when talking to her. Be in the present moment with her. You feel me? There's nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to think about. Real shit. Like, what, you not going to fucking war on a battlefield? What you got to think for, bro? You talking to a person. You talking to a woman, a beautiful woman, okay? Now that we got that out the way, the easiest way to put an end to overthinking is to develop self-love. That's why I say the foundation of all game slash RIZZ is self-love. Because the easiest way to stop being awkward around girls is to love yourself. Let me break this down, okay? And I'm going to tie it back in so y'all understand the point I'm trying to make. True self-love is not temporary. Okay? Let that sink in. To know if you have true self-love, it doesn't go away when you lose your job, you get fired. It doesn't go away when a shorty leaves you or cheats on you. It doesn't go away when you're in a bad situation in life. That's not true self-love. That was never your self-love. The self-love that you should focus on developing is the love that doesn't, the non-fleeting love. The love that doesn't go away. The love that is there just because. You love yourself just because you're on earth. You love life just because you woke up today. You feel me? That's the type of self-love that you got to develop. And that's the type of self-love that I'm talking about in the title of this video when it says all game is built behind this. The self-love that doesn't go away. The self-love that is not temporary. The self-love that is there for you no matter what. Simply just because you're here. You love yourself because you're here. That's it. Right? Now you can build on top of that self-love, but if you don't develop that foundational ground level self-love, there's going to be nothing to build on top of. You feel me? So you got to develop that beforehand. What will this non-fleeting self-love do for you or do for your game? I'm going to tie it back into my main point now. It will take stress off of your shoulders, okay? Every time you walk up to a beautiful woman and you feel that awkward energy coming in, you feel that overthinking, all these thoughts coming in and you're feeding into them, it's just your false ego. It's your ego that's not real. Your ego, let me keep it a stack. Your ego doesn't have to be there. right? It's there and we're not gonna hate on it, but your ego is the reason that you are awkward around girls, or you see a bad bitch and you think that you're not worthy of it, or you see a bad shorty, a pretty woman, and you feel like you start to get to thinking about what to say. Who gives a fuck? You feel me? But your ego is the reason all these things happen and take place. Once you develop that unconditional self-love, that love for life and that love for the self, all of this stress will disappear. It will be released off your shoulders. You're no longer gonna be stressing about what to say to shorty, or am I gonna get good with girls, or will I ever get a girlfriend, or will I be able to make kids and build a beautiful family with a wife? You're no longer gonna be having these thoughts because you love you. You don't give a fuck if shorty fucks with you or not, because you have something within you, self-love, that is never gonna leave you. If the shorty has her own opinion of you, that's cool. Like, accept her opinion. Like, that's your opinion. But it's not gonna take away that true love that you have for yourself. That's why all game is built behind self-love. Because if you lack self-love, you're going to be swayed by a girl's opinions. And once you're swayed by a girl's opinions, you're gonna be under her control. That's how you make a trick ass dude, a man who pays for pussy, because he feels like that's gonna give him self-love. You feel me? All game / RIZZ is built behind self-love, and you will see this as you get better with women. Now, rewind this vid, watch it twice if you got to, and it will make more sense to you. But that is the foundation behind all game / RIZZ, is self-love. Because self-love, what comes after that? Confidence. And that's what you see in all these big streamers and YouTubers that you see on the net. They got confidence, you feel me? Whether the confidence comes from something materialistic, or whether the confidence comes from something non-materialistic, something that's real, something within them, it don't really matter, because what you see is them having confidence. But before that confidence comes, self-love has to be there. Or love in general has to be there, okay? Love for life. Real Talk DJ team, man. I'm going, man. If you fuck with the vid, like it, comment, subscribe, share the vid with your bros. If this vid popped up on your For You page out of nowhere, it was meant for you to see this video, so you might as well subscribe. You feel me? Real Talk DJ team, I'm going, man. Let's get it.